Hi everyone, my name is Gabby Barragan and I'm a library customer service specialist with the El Paso Public Library. So even though the library remains closed to the public, we hate that our patrons are missing out on a couple of great resources that we used to offer in person, one of them being our computer classes. So we wanted to give you a walkthrough on how to access computer literacy educational materials using the LearningExpress database that's hosted by the Texas State Library and Archives TextShare catalog and can be accessed through the El Paso Public Library website. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and type in to our search bar www.elpasolibrary.org. And that should immediately direct you to our library's homepage. So we're going to look here along the top of the page at this blue navigation bar. We're going to click on the link that says Explore, and it's going to reveal this drop-down menu. We're going to look here to the right and click on this link that says LearningExpress. So this should direct you to a page that just talks a little bit more about what LearningExpress is. And it's basically a database that hosts a suite of tutorials and practice tests that can help patrons and students with anything from studying for their SAT and GED tests or citizenship and, in this case, computer literacy courses. So, as I mentioned before, this is hosted by TextShare. So, as such, we're going to go ahead and click on this link that says textshare.net, and it's going to open up a separate page to the TextShare database website. The easiest way to go about finding the LearningExpress database is to click on this blue navigation bar up top that says Resources A to Z. Click on that link. And we're looking for LearningExpress, so we're going to click the letter L. And LearningExpress Library is our first result right here at the top. Go ahead and click that. Okay, so at this point, before it opens up LearningExpress for you, if you've never accessed TextShare databases before, it's very likely that it's going to direct you to a screen that looks like this, and it's going to ask you for a set of credentials. So please select your library. This, of course, will be the El Paso Public Library. Here. And it's also going to ask you for a password. So unfortunately, at this time, we are only offering the password to the TextShare databases to card-holding patrons with the El Paso Public Library. So if you don't happen to have a library card with us, I really recommend that you go back to our homepage and you follow the steps for applying for a library card. If you do have an active library card with us, then go ahead and give us a call at 915-212-7323, and we'll be happy to share that password with you. Then you'll go ahead and click Access once you have that password, and it should take you to the LearningExpress Library homepage. It'll look just like this. So if you want to do a little bit of exploring, please feel free to. There's a whole lot of valuable information on this database. College admissions test preparation, college success skills, job and career accelerator, citizenship classes in Spanish. But right now we're looking specifically for Computer Skills Center. So when you click on that, it's going to reveal a little drop-down menu of everything that there is to offer. So just click on one of those links and it'll show you a more in-depth screen. So there are a couple of different options for you depending on your computer literacy skill level. So you could very well pick Getting Started with Your Computer, and that teaches you computer basics like just getting to know your computer, accessing your desktop applications, some computer safety and maintenance tips. Then after that, getting started with the internet. So setting up an email, using social media, and also very importantly, some internet safety tips. Then it goes into a little bit more depth regarding software tools. A lot of this has to do with kind of like the Microsoft Office suite. So things like Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, but also Visio, SharePoint Designer, kind of a little bit more advanced or intermediate tools, but those materials are there for you to explore as well. One thing that I think is really cool that they offer is courses on computer graphics and illustration for Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. That is so cool because these courses usually have to pay a lot of money to be able to take courses like these. So the fact that we can offer them for free through LearningExpress database is just an awesome resource to have that we can offer our patrons. And then also understanding your operating system. Right now we only have, they only offer materials related to Windows, but Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. I'm not sure if they'll be putting up any ones related to, Mac software, but we'll see about that in the future. But yes, if you're watching this video, chances are you already are proficient in the use of computers, but if you happen to know of anyone, if you have any interest in any of these courses, you want to brush up your skills, or if you happen to know of anyone who could benefit from this, please share this video, and just feel free to spread the word about the valuable resource that is our database system. Thank you so much.